Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and DCeased, issue number 6 of 7. Tom Taylor once again proving why he is probably the best thing that DC has right now, and they should, oh man, they should just throw themselves at his feet if necessary. Like, oh my God, this guy single-handedly could probably overthrow Marvel and all that they're doing right now with what he's doing here. Man, this is absolutely amazing. I have never seen zombie stuff like this. F The Walking Dead. Like this is some amazing storytelling, and the art. You know what? Let's give all the credit where the credit's due. So this is DCeased Dead Planet 6 of 7. Tom Taylor is the writer, penciled by Trevor Harsine, inked by Gigi Baldacini. Hard to read this, I apologize. And Tom Derenick. Rain Barretto does the colors and letters by Saida Timofonte. Dave Finch does the cover along with Steve Furchow. And there's a variant cover by Mantina and Ben Oliver. So, bang, let's go. We find the life equation. It actually gets solved, and we're ready to start. And it actually gets tested, and it works. Who does it get tested on? I'm not here to start spoiling things, but for me, it was the reason why this person was chosen and what happened during the process, all of it. Oh my God, my heart, I don't think I could take anymore. Meanwhile, on the other side, Penguin is trying to get the Amazos in working order as quickly as possible. Now think about what exactly is happening here. One person, for the most part, is getting all of the Amazos together to just start eradicating the dead people, the unliving, because they're a nuisance, they're a threat, they're dangerous, right? One person is able to, over time, create all of this destruction. Meanwhile, a whole group of people get together and they work in synchronicity, and they work in harmony with each other, not being angry at each other. No threats are made. And then all together, they're able to make the cure for the antivirus, the anti-life virus. I feel like if you want a good idea of how to write good and evil, and I mean noticeable good and noticeable evil, in a comic book or in a movie, whatever, go no further than Tom Taylor. This dude has got this on lock. I, dude, this book, man, what is this book? I sat here reading this book and I went back and I started looking at it again. These are the stories, man. These are just some of the most amazing stories. If you're a John Constantine fan, you are going to flip at what happens in this book, because this silver-tongued, parcel-tongued, flippity-tongued, worm-tongued mother fathead, he comes along and he is just tearing it up. His interactions with Z, with Zatanna, I don't even, does he even call her Z in this? I forget. Anyway, the conversations he's having with otherwise inanimate objects, the conversations that he's having with some of the other people in here, and how he changes their minds enough to do some of the most dastardly things imaginable. Dude, a force to truly be reckoned with is John Constantine. F that Trigon shows up. Yeah, that cover's not a lie. This is an amazing book. Oh my God, this story needs just, I want to say let it keep going, but don't let it overrun its welcome. You get what I'm saying? Don't overstay. So when Taylor's finished telling stories, let him have been actually finished. Let him have told all the stories that he wanted to tell. All of those best stories. Don't start making new stuff up because, oh, well, let's sell a couple more books. No, no, no. You want to make up new stuff. Do it because it's in continuity with this. Do it because it's going to be good. I mean, at the end of the day, man, this is some of the best that DC is putting out right now, and I could not be more in love with this series. This is by far the best thing that DC is putting out. And dude, I'm saying this knowing that the Challenge of the Super Sons is coming out soon. That's going to be like the exact opposite of this book. Like, this is the anti-life equation. That book is the life equation. And I'm hooked on both. absolutely loving this. Dude, get this book. Get all of these books. Anything that has DCeased slap on it, get it, as long as it's official. And get them signed by Taylor and Hearth signed, because my God, man, all of this is just amazing. You don't sleep on this one. Don't do it. I'll talk to you guys later. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.